All right, if you don't have plans this Friday, you are in luck. Mark your calendars. The Winter Wine and Beer Fest is giving you a chance to sample dozens of different beers, spirits, wines, and more. It's all at Eastern Market. Joining me this morning is Executive Chef of Granite City Brewery, Max Deschamps. Thank you so much, Max, for joining us.
Thank you for having us.
We're also joined by Kim Mellon, who represents Youth Sports Scholarships. And thank you, Kim, for joining us. Chef, what are you making? It smells fantastic.
We're making shrimp fried rice, and we use a cauliflower and brown rice, so it's a really low-calorie, healthy thing. I know it's right after the new year. Everybody's getting into trying to get back in shape for bikini season coming up, so we actually have a whole menu of low-calorie items in our brewery, even though we're a brewery.
All right. Well, I promise you there's no bikini season for me. So I'll eat it, but it is not because of the bikini season. It smells fantastic. Kim, tell us a little bit about the Wine and Beer Fest and the events and what it supports.
Sure. So we are supporting Youth Sports Scholarships, which is a 501c3. Raises money to help families pay for their kids' sports. It's so expensive these days.
Yes.
That we contribute what we can to different families so that their kids can play and stay out of trouble if that's what it helps, or whatever it's needed for.
And it promotes health and fitness. I mean, Max was just saying about eating well. We say kids need to get moving. Sometimes it can just be too expensive.
Right. Yes. Some of these sports are very expensive. So anyway, we can help. We do. So we're having this wine and beer event. We're going to have about 50 different beers and probably 40 or 45 different wines to sample.
All right. In fact, let's step over here for just a moment while the chef is putting the finishing touches on this. You mentioned the beers and wine, and these are a sample of what some of the folks
These
can
are,
see?
yes. Most of these draft beers are from Granite City Brewery, and then we also will have some plenty of other beers. We've got Sam Adams, Alaskan Amber, Atwater, a lot of local breweries as well coming out.
And wine, too, for people who aren't necessarily into beer.
Yes, because, the women like the wine sometimes.
The women, and some of the guys, we like wine too.
Yep.
In fact, remember, it's good for your health in moderation. In moderation. So I'm being called back over here by the smell of this.
Yes, I don't blame you.
So, chef, you made this. This looks like it's sort of, what would you call this dish? What is it?
This is a pretty much traditional shrimp fried rice, but instead of using all rice, we are using cauliflower, as said. So a little bit healthier, a lot of vitamins in cauliflower, really tasty, absolutely delicious, and it's pretty quick and fun to make too. But we have more than just health food too. So we also have some of our, this is our bach and cheese pasta, and a lot of our stuff that we cook in our restaurant, we use our beer in as well. Right. So we use our beer in our pasta sauce. We use our beer in the pulled pork that we have on top of our burgers. And then for Sunday brunches, if you're ever in the mood for going out on Sunday morning, finishing up a good weekend, come in. We do a Sunday brunch every week, really great caramel rolls. This is one of our new drinks that we just started last weekend, calling it the Drunken Scoutmaster, and this one doesn't have any alcohol in it, but if you want to try some, it's a coffee drink. Start your day off right.
Oh, yeah. We can always use a little booze. Now, how many locations of Granite City are there, and where can people find them?
So we have 3 locations in Michigan. We're right in downtown in the Renaissance Center. We also have one in Troy, right off of Big Beaver and 75, and then I'm in the Northville location, right on 7 Mile and Haggerty.
All right. And Kim, how much are tickets for the event this Friday?
$65 for VIP gets you in at 7 p.m., an hour early, $45 for general admission, and you get in at 8 p.m.
All right. And if you want more information, you can go to winterwineandbeerfest.com. It is this Friday from 8 to 11, unless you're a VIP. Then it's from 7 to 11, and it's down at Eastern Market. Kim, thank you so much
for having us.
For joining us. Chef, thank you. That smells fantastic. Kevin, can you smell that?